Hey guys, Tim from the Robards Method here. Now, we're all about making a healthy lifestyle simple and achievable. I'm here in Sydney's East, and we're going to meet up with one of our earlier members, Amanda, who's had some amazing results over the past 3 months. So let's go and hear her story. Hey Amanda, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oh, it's a great little backyard setup.
Yeah, it's awesome, it's so convenient.
Is this your normal workout area?
I mix it up, so sometimes I go to the beach, the park across the road, here, anywhere.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We got your app ready?
Yes.
Got your
Yep.
rings?
Yep.
Let's get into a little workout. You're looking really confident with the rings. Was it hard to get used to?
The more I do it, I just fall straight into it, and each new exercise is just easy to follow. Because it's sort of like gently progressing, it was like, you know, I built up to it, and then it's something now I can do with my husband, and we spend more time together.
You're busy sales, right? Pretty high pressure job.
Yeah,
Busy social life and being a great wife.
yeah.
Has life always been this hectic? Have you always been in that industry?
Actually, when I changed to this industry in my mid-20s, and everyone said, oh, you'll lose your fitness and you'll put on weight because you're, you know, going to dinners and functions and you're working longer hours. And I said, no, I won't, but I did.
Yeah.
I did. I probably put on, you know, like 2 kilos a year, that kind of thing.
Did that have any effect on your confidence back then?
I do spend a lot of time on the beach and on the paddleboard, and I'd be a bit self-conscious, like running with my paddleboard, hiding myself with the paddleboard, quickly get out there, out the back before people can see me close up. And now I'm just like grab my paddleboard and stroll down and not worried about looking
Slow-mo to
heavy.
some like the Baywatch track in the back of your head?
Yeah. Yeah, well look, I think, you know, if you want to, I mean, spend a lot of time outside and not be wearing much clothes on the beach, obviously, it is, I feel a lot more confident, and I do feel better about myself, and I think a lot of my friends are really fit and healthy, and they've also remarked my improvements, so that's been encouraging too.
Great. So what was it that clicked? What clicked to make you want to change?
I went to a party and took a group photo of some friends, and there was one of the photos from the back, and I just went, oh my goodness, look at my back fat, like I didn't even realise I had back fat until I saw that photo, and I thought, what happened to me? I used to be fit and healthy, and I used to have a fit and healthy body, and I just lost it, and I was just like, I don't want to be like this anymore.
What would you say, if you could go back to the old Amanda 6 months ago, what would you say to her?
That you are strong, because I just thought, oh, my upper body's not strong. I told myself lies, you know, like, you're not strong, you can't do this, and now my attitude's changed. I can do this. I am strong enough. I will be able to do a muscle up. I will be able to do 10 pull-ups. Like, these things, 6 months ago, there's no way I thought I could do all that.
And so what physical changes have you seen with weight, muscle and things like that?
Okay, so I had a DEXA scan when I first started, and it actually can see where all your fat is.
Yeah.
Where it's distributed, all your muscle. 3 months later, I did the DEXA scan again, and my body fat percentage went from 29% down to 19.
Yeah.
The guy couldn't believe it that did it. He goes, what have you done? What did you do? He was freaking out. I was freaking out. I'm like, 19%. My goal was to get below 25, and I couldn't believe it. And then I could see where I lost all my fat, and most of the fat that I lost was around my core. So I lost about 5 kilos of fat, I think it was 4.9 kilos, around my trunk area. My bone density improved, which is great for a female. And the other thing was the visceral fat.
Yeah.
It's virtually non-existent in my body, so I lost visceral fat as well.
Yeah, that's all the stuff that surrounds the organs.
Yeah.
That is, you know, tied in with things like heart disease and all those sort of complications. Yeah.
And the guy looked at my scan, he goes, it's almost immeasurable, like there is nothing there is no visceral fat.
Yeah, well that's what I love about DEXA scans, is that it's not just about jumping on a scale and how much weight you've lost, it's about how your body has changed and become healthier. You can see the decrease in the fat, the stuff you don't necessarily need a lot of, and then increasing the muscle, the important stuff. And having that DEXA scan at the start, was that a motivational factor?
Absolutely. I stuck it on the fridge.
Yeah.
I was looking at it all the time. And take photos along the way, that was a massive thing for me. I was then using myself and my own photos as my motivation, like, wow, I've lost heaps of fat. So within 5 weeks, significant difference, like in the way I looked. And I would only know that if I had the photos, because it wasn't showing on the scales as much.
Any other changes to your health?
I think, you know, my posture and my core, my back, my lower back used to play up a lot, and that hasn't been playing up.
You feel
Yeah.
stronger?
Definitely stronger. Yeah, I'm definitely stronger. Yeah, like emotionally and physically stronger. And definitely sleeping better as well.
Yeah.
Just getting a solid night's sleep.
Thank you so much for trusting in the Robards Method, the program I've created, and throwing yourself into it. And you know, I think you're a great role model for other people out there, and you're now not, you know, you inspire me to keep doing what I'm doing, and you're a great inspiration for people out there as well. So well done.
Yeah, thanks.